No team has ever progressed after losing. He's awkward and gangly and a constant threat. Here's Alexandra, the former Porto player. In towards Dybala, who read that brilliantly. Higuain wanted it played. Dybala went for the roof of the net.
Well, Alexandro was a constant threat in the first game, already getting forward. Good cross into the box.
First Serie A goal since January 3 years ago, as it's hit here by Dybala.
Well, it started with a crossfield ball. Bonucci, Dybala again finding that bit of space. Mandzukic doing really well just to head it into his path. Once again, Higuain wanted the ball just rolled down the side of the defence.
Suarez with him. Suarez wants to hit it.
And there you saw the power. Here's the earlier shot. Fairly easy save for Buffon. Suarez trying to bend it.
Dani Alves. It's a really good ball played into Higuain. Goalkeeper was struggling, but it was a good piece of defending from Marcano.
It'd be interesting who actually made contact when that ball came into the box. I'm not sure Casillas needed to come for it. As soon as he started to come and wasn't going to get there, he needed that really deft touch from Higuain. It's good defending by...
Forward by Dani Alves, dangerously for Higuain. A lovely turn from Higuain for Dybala. Sliced off the top of his boot. Now Andre Silva, haven't seen too much of him so far. 15 league goals this season, though he's been doing plenty right. And that's a decent strike without being a devastating one. And it's turned behind by Benatia for a corner.
He's got a lot of time to get his shot away. Everybody's backing off of him. Hits Benatia rather than anything else. Here's that twist and turn by Higuain. Slows down the defender, quickens up, little look over his shoulder. Well, I think he's got to go with his head. He's got to be...
Straight ball that right through the midfield and straight to him. And now it's Dybala and it's Mandzukic, but Marcano gets a really big touch on their main creative threats. Cuadrado. Now Dybala. Oh, lovely skill from Dybala. Trying to get it on his left foot in the end. Forced across with his right.
But he made something out of nothing there, didn't he? Picks the ball up here. Chop it and change. Little nutmeg, or try to nutmeg. Centre back. Layun does well.
Left by Dani Alves. Whipped it towards Mandzukic. Outswinger this time. Another powerful header. Really good save, Casillas. Great block, Maxi Pereira, but with his arm. Now what colours the card? He sends him off. Maxi Pereira denies a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
First of all, it's a great save, Casillas. Well, does he push it away far enough? Can't see from that angle. Does he stick his arm out? Well, he's jumping into the ball. He's jumping at the challenge. He doesn't know it's where the ball is at this point. But it's stopping the ball going into the goal. And I think...
record in Serie A. And it's Dybala to take Juve further clear. And he makes no mistake. Porto down to 10. Juve 3 up on aggregate. And surely now heading to the quarterfinals.
Oh, no doubt about that penalty. Just wrapping his left foot round the ball, sending Casillas the wrong way. And he does go the right way, he's not going to save that. Really good penalty.
Now Dybala. Here's Marco Piacca. Dybala once again, those lovely quick feet finding Dani Alves. In the end, it's a terrific save. Danilo deflecting it inside the post. Casillas stopping it. Now Suarez, who manages to get wrong side. Can he bring Porto back into it? Well, unbelievably, he can't. 9 goals in 6 games for Porto, and he fluffs his lines here.
Well, he did well to start with, to win the challenge up against Benatia. He's on the right angle, he opens up his body, he's trying to bend it into the far corner. Here is that header. Dani Alves with a cross. It's a good save in the end.
Good impact.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't over the line, as proved by goal line technology. He's just held his groin afterwards. I think he's just struggling slightly.
In towards Higuain. Up towards Marco Fiacca now. And that was close. Scored in the first leg and nearly made an impact in the second.
Well, he did really well to get his shot away. Higuain and Mandzukic saying they get on each other's way. Well, his first touch just takes it a little bit wider. Enables him half a yard to get the shot away. He sticks his right leg out, just goes in between his legs.
And from Dybala for Higuain. Oh, he's done so well! And he's so close to making it 2.
It's great combination play out on the right-hand side. And this is what Higuain is so good at doing. Quick feet in the box. It's the combination play down the right-hand side between Marquisio. He wriggles away from a couple of challenges and then tries to reverse it back through the legs of the defenders as they go to ground.
Against Ajax, could they go on and win it this year? There's Dani Alves for Dybala. Oh, back in for Dani Alves, who goes over. Behind for a corner.
He got up pretty quickly there, Dani Alves. He knew the assistant behind the goal wasn't going to give it, so he didn't want to be booked for diving. The cross wasn't meant for Dani Alves. They arrive at the same time. Felipe just gets a touch on the ball. It's a good tackle in the end from Felipe.
But yeah, he was at times during that period where you wondered whether he'd ever get back to the first team. That's a clever ball slid in as Porto looked to make it 1-1. Chance for Jota.
Well, he's looked dangerous since he's come on. Great pace. It's the right sort of finish. He sees that Buffon goes down. He runs beyond Barzali. Bonucci can't get there. Just doesn't get the right angle. It's the right.
There's so much of that game. Well, this would have been maybe tougher for Juve. They've been brave, but they continue to be, and it's Jota. And it's straight at Buffon. On at the end of the tie. Over the head of Tiquinho Suarez. He's missed Porto's best chance of the tie. But after conceding